justice that still awaits the victim in this case. But it is not just in Dumka diabolism that is being reported. There is a horror that is repeated in Ranchi itself. Now the Ranchi police has also rescued what they are calling a Dalit woman working as a domestic help at the residence of a former IAS officer whose family allegedly tortured her. The video is out and she is unable to speak. And she's been held in captivity for a very long time. And this is a horror that has now been reported in Ranchi. As those pictures are out, the police have finally managed to rescue the woman who was working as a domestic help at the house of a former IAS officer whose family allegedly tortured her. So the pictures there that is being playing out, especially when it comes to the law and order situation that seems to be questioned in Ranchi, in Jharkhand, in Chhattisgarh now as well. This is a horror that is now apparently repeated itself in Ranchi. And this is a Dalit woman who was working as a domestic help, who was apparently tortured. Mohit, can you give us more details on the same?
Well, yes, what we are getting to know is that this particular woman, who was a specially able woman, was held captive for a period of many years by a former IAS and his wife, Seema Patra. Now, the Seema Patra has relations with the Bharatiya Janata Party, but BJP has expelled her from the party. But that does not make anything better for this particular woman whose teeth were taken out. She was beaten by the rod, and now if you see that video, it fills you with anger. It fills you, it boils your blood that what kind of inhuman people are living in our country. Now they have completely tortured her for many years. She was beaten, she was not given proper food, she was not given proper care, and then she had to be rescued by the police, and she was working at a residence of a former IAS, a person who takes allegiance to the constitution of the country that he will protect and he will discharge his duty very honestly. And his wife is a BJP leader, was a BJP leader at that particular time. But we are getting to know from our sources that Seema Patra has been suspended from the Bharatiya Janata Party. But this is also a very shocking case that has come up. A Dalit woman was subjected to all this assault for past many years. Her teeth were removed. She was beaten black and blue. She was beaten with rods. She was not given proper food. And if you see the video, she is not able to speak.
Absolutely, the victim's identification has been done, but how exactly did the information come out? Because this has happened right in the capital there in Ranchi, Mohit. How did the information actually even come out? And, you know, how she was rescued, if you can take us through, because what is being said that her teeth were broken with an iron rod, she was beaten up, she was thrashed, and she was burned with hot utensils. All of this information of the heinous crime, what she had to undergo, is coming out. Mohit.
Well, what we are being told is that Seema Patra's son's friend, a friend of Seema Patra's son, has admitted this girl when he saw her plight, and he admitted her to the hospital in Ranchi. She is a tribal woman. She was held captive for many years. She was beaten black and blue. Her teeth were removed. She was beaten with the rods, and now she has been rescued by the police. But the torture she had to suffer from past many years is something which is very, very shocking. She is a specially able woman. She is not able to speak as of now, and you can imagine her pain, that her teeth were being removed. She was beaten by rod, and her teeth were being hit by rod. This is what this is what being said by the medical report. Also, the BJP leader clearly stated that she has not beaten her, but yes, there are injury marks on her. If you see the video, she's clearly seen in pain. She's not able to speak. But what we are being told is that the BJP has suspended her from the party's membership. But the question is, when exactly a strict action against this particular IAS and a former IAS and this woman would be taken?
No, but Mohit, has it come now to the center of political tit for tat that seems to be happening now in Jharkhand because of the certain allegiance with the BJP and of course with the inaction that can also be seen in the Dumka incident now? Exactly what is happening?